Calories versus macros. What matters? And why the heck am I at a gas station recording this video? So, I'm getting ready. I'm gonna put some fuel in my tank, right? I'm gonna put some gas in my truck to help my vehicle get to where it wants to go, or where I need it to go, right? And when you are on a mission and you're trying to lose that next 10 pounds, lose 100 pounds, maybe you're trying to build some muscle, fuel is what's going to get you there. And so what we like to do is we like to teach you what to focus on. So what matters? Calories, macros, what, like you're supposed to count something? What? Here's the deal. When you're setting up your fuel tank to reach your goal, you use your calories. So calories are simply a unit of measurement with our fuel that comes in. And where do those macros come into play? Well, we have carbs, protein, and fat. So when I put the fuel in my tank, I know that, hey, I need 12 gallons to reach my goal. Well, what I need to focus on after I know how much fuel to put in my tank to reach my goal to get to my end destination. So that's, to lose that 20 pounds, to, gain the muscle that you want to gain, to change how you look in the mirror. If I need 12 gallons, now I have to focus on my macros, because those are the 3 fuel sources that your body utilizes. They put off calories when they're in our system. Again, calories are simply a unit of measurement. So what do you focus on? After you figure out how much fuel you need to put in your tank to get to your destination, to reach the body that you deserve and want to have, then it's simply about focusing on your macros. So it's not always just about, hey, less is more, just track your calories. When you focus on carbs, protein, and fat, and you get those in on a daily basis, and that's what you're focusing on, that is always going to ensure that you're getting the change that you want. Because let me play a scenario that maybe has happened on your journey. Have you lost 20 pounds? You look in the mirror, and you're 20 pounds lighter, you're looking, but yet everything's still kind of jiggly like it was 20 pounds heavier. Well, what happens is you lost the weight, you had your fuel tank set right, whether you knew it or not. Maybe you're following some diet plan or something, or you're like, hey, I was tracking my calories, but you didn't see the real change you wanted. That comes when you focus on carbs, protein, and fat. So each of those have a purpose in our body, and they do that really well. So when you focus on the fuel sources, it will always give you the change that you're going after. Because here's what we teach you. We teach you what to focus on, how to set your fuel tank up, and how to get the body that you want. It all comes from the fuel that you're putting in your tank. The fuel you put in your tank are your macronutrients, whether you know it or not. How do you know how much your tank needs to be for whatever your goal is? Well, that's your calories. The calories are the exhaust of the fuel we put in. We need to know if we need a 12-gallon tank, an 11.5-gallon tank. We need to know how much fuel for our goal. And then after that, it's all about the macros. And it's super easy. Guys, this is the simple science of food. This is what we help you with better than anybody out there. So chances are you've seen a few videos, you've watched a few things, read a few things, but you're still seeing this. And it's because you haven't pulled the trigger yet. I want to help you. I want to bring clarity. I want to take stress out of the thing that causes the most stress, and that's food. Food is what's going to have you reach your goals. It's typically what causes you to stress out the most. And yet it's the simplest thing when you know what to focus on. So let us help you. Click the link, and I'll see you on the other side.